seconds. Let's get this party started. I see people already in the chat. Nice. What is up? Let's get this going. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? All right, here we go. We got these things set up. Let's go live. Let's set it up. What up, YouTube? How you doing? All right. So there's so much fun stuff that came out. So much content. By that, I'm being facetious. And I kind of figured that much, but it would have been nice if they dropped a few more things. But we did get Supergirl. What up, Exis? How you doing, Charlie Brown? So I see Charlie Brown's comment already. I am going to address this. This is so... okay, we'll talk about this in a little bit because people are going to be thrown off by this. If you're new to the game, this is relatively what's going on right now. This banner, so way back when, like 3 months ago, they separated out pity. So there was old banner pity, new banner pity. Problem is, they haven't been consistent with this thing. Like the HAL banner, use the new pity. I don't know, I'm pretty sure even, what was the most recent? The DCU Superman used the new pity, which is a returning banner. It's so confusing. And I remember I made multiple videos on this saying, don't do this, you're gonna confuse people, just keep it as one pity. And lo and behold, they kept it as two pity. I actually think they need to just consolidate this. It's absolutely ridiculous that we're still dealing with this. Like, yeah, yeah, they need to fix that. I'm not the big fan of this. I'm really not happy with the fact they keep these things separate. I think it's not a good idea. It's really not a good idea that they're keeping these suckers separate. It's so confusing to players. There's no banner distinction. This just feels like this was one of those horrible, horrible ideas. What's up, Exis? What's up, Charlie Brown? How you guys doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? All right. Let's get started. I'm going to probably do some... I kind of really do want Supergirl from not like a meta standpoint, from a collection standpoint. So I might try to pick up a copy. I'm not going to go that far into the banner, though. I might do like 20 summons and call it a day there. Cool. I don't know. We'll see. How's everybody doing? How you guys doing today? How's everybody doing? But it's OG Supergirl. See, here's the thing. So if I show this, what's up, Grifter? So the issue, if I look at my account, I should actually go here to archives. So it's Supergirl, Martian Manhunter, and then the Flash are the ones that, and Cyborg are the ones that I'm missing. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm the most curious about Supergirl. This is the one character. What up, VS? How you doing, buddy? This is the character I'm the most curious about. This is the character that been saving for the longest, just because I've been holding out for this character just because I really do want Supergirl. Not because she's meta, but this skill right here, also it's all frozen alamy. So like, here's where this gets a little interesting, is that if you get her to rank 10, it goes down to a 2 cost. If you run her with Zod, you can essentially just double alt turn 2. So what you do is you go Zod alt into her alt, and if she has enough attack power, she can do some pretty decent damage. Again, remember, you're gonna build a ton of attack on her, and then in Zod you're gonna have like a ton of crit. So the frostbite can crit pretty gnarly. So I do think overall she's really good. Well, that's saying a lot. I don't know if I'd say really good. I think she's good, but whether or not you should summon for her, I don't think anyone should really summon for her. Yeah. What up, Addicted Angel? How you doing? How's it going, man? The one other part of her kit that does stand out to me, she has a lot of frostbite in her kit, so I do think she synergizes very well with Zod, but she's just not the greatest. So like, you need to stack a lot of frostbite. You need to be putting a lot of these things on the enemy team. I mean, you got to run a real specific team for her. Granted, I think I have that team, so I can run these things with her, but you do need to be running a very specific team with her. It's very, like, you have to be running a very specific team. So I might do some summons in a minute while we're waiting right now. I think what I'm going to do here is, I mean, I have a couple things. I just haven't really spent on any of these events recently. I'm I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna probably go for her. I should set up who I'm looking for right now. I think the characters, Superboy's getting a lot of love. I'm feeling pretty good about that. I'm hoping they release a. I mean, I think those are the good options to go with. I kind of want to go for some Starfire, but I think I'm gonna go for some John right now. Yeah. What's up, Luigi? How you doing, dude? I'm doing all right. All right. Been a busy day. Busy work day. How you doing, buddy? How are the kids? Account review. My girlfriend got Martian Manhunter and OG Soups. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. Look. Hold up. Let's look. Martian Manhunter and OG Soups. Snap. I'm 3 current teams are Mr. T. Yes. Sacrifice. Yes. And Poison. Should I be swapping one of these out for Zod? Yes. You can swap out Sacrifice. That's going to be the most accessible one. Leave Mr. T and then swap out Sacrifice. Of the 3 teams you just listed, it's the weakest one. And then swap in Zod. Zod is OP. Only though if you have Zod at rank 10. Rank anything other than 10 Zod is not going to be, you're not going to see what other people are seeing. Go rank 10 Zod. Yes, 100%. I'm with Grifter on that one. Replace Zach with Zod. Zod far and away power creeps the entire game. That is just the reality of the situation. Unfortunately, she got oh snap. Wow, that Martian Manhunter. That's a good see, that's the other character, Grifter. I'm waiting for Martian Manhunter. I really want that. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that, buddy. Glad to hear that, Luigi. Glad to hear the kids are doing well. I really want Martian Manhunter, but I will say the character on the most right now. This is what I want to do is I just want to get rid of my pity. Currently, right now, I need to get rid of pity. I need to get rid of the pity that I currently have on this banner. Who should I be putting on this team for Zod? Zod, you're gonna want OG Soups, Zod in the front, and then you would then put in the back like. You could do Superboy, Firestorm, Supergirl, Burn, just any Burn characters or Frostbite characters. If you have Killer Frost, she can work really well. Killer Frost is actually really meant to be worked with Supergirl, but I mean, they work really well together. But again, at the same time, Supergirl is very meh. Okay, let's just get started. I'm going to do a couple summons for this character. If I get her early, I'm honestly just hoping Dr. Fate or Kyle returns since I don't have them. Also, since I love them as DC characters. Yeah, I hope so. I hope they start doing returns. I don't know why they're waiting so long to bring some of the characters back. But again, at the same time, that is typical gacha, where they're going to wait a couple months to bring the characters back. So that, triggers FOMO. Okay, let's get started. Let's see what happens. I mean, I would love to. I'll know. Because I don't have her, so it'll proc. I'm going to go a little bit on this, and then I'm only going to pull 1 copy. I'm not going to go, oh, a Raven. I'll take the Raven. I mean, I am really looking for just epics right now. If I can get, pick up a few more epics, that would be great. I'll take the Raven. Raven's dope. I do like Raven. Raven's one of my favorite, she's easily becoming one of my favorite PvE characters. I really enjoy Raven. I think she's definitely... I highly underrated her. Ooh, Superboy. I'll take that one. I'm running Zod, OG Soup, Superboy, Firestorm, and Aquaman. Perfect team. That's the team I run. That VS Videos, that's the one I run to. That's... that team works out perfectly. There's very little enemy teams can do about that team. You're just outputting so much damage. It's so hard to kill. Yeah. I really want them to do a Flash season and release Reverse Flash. Oh, God, yes. That'd be amazing. But we'll see if they do that. All right, I'm really hoping I don't have to go too far into this. I hope I don't have to go to full pity. That would be really great to not go to full pity. I think I'm going to full pity. I need to get rid of this pity because I don't think I'm going to summon on any OG banner. So I just want to get rid of this. I think that's just what I'm going to do right now is just get rid of it, get the Supergirl, and call it a day. I don't even know if I'm going to run Supergirl. I'm just doing this for the sake of I don't have her. She's one of the few characters I don't have. So I need to get her. More Superboys. I'll take that. I want Superboy because then I can get him up to rank 12. I'll take these. These are not, I'm not arguing with this. I think this is Supergirl now, right? I think we're here. You wonder where I got that team setup from. Fair enough. Fair enough, VS. Fair enough. Yeah, I run into that team comp a lot now. It's very annoying. It's a very annoying comp. It never dies. Man, I'm just wasting a ton of summons here. It is what it is. There's Supergirl. Okay, I'll take it. How about you give me an extra copy? Okay, great. I'm done. I'm not going any further on this. I am A-okay. I don't need any more. It'd be nice to end this with an epic, though. Epic, epic, epic. No. All elites. Okay, that's it. We're done. I'm not going any... Man, I have literally 8 until I get the epic guarantee. It's not worth it. I'm good. I just wanted 1 and done, and I don't want to put any more into this banner. I'm still saving these for the next season. I am saving my league recruitments. That's why I'm trying to go to like 300. So I can do like 30 summons. My goal is to just, you know, I'm going to save until the Firestorm, because then it's Frostbite. That's like oh, Grifter, my guy. Thank you, dude. Appreciate you. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Yes, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you, guy. Appreciate you, my guy. I do think I think the best thing to do if you're waiting on this right now, I would wait until next season to do the summons for here. Just because then you'll have access to Firestorm and Killer Frost, and I do think both of them are phenomenal. I think they're definitely the best epics in the game right now, and yeah, I say just wait. That's what I'm doing right now, so I can get more copies, and I can also maybe potentially pull up another copy of what's her name, Cheshire. No, that's it. Yucky. Okay, let's look at. Did I get enough Superboy to put him to 12? Where am I at with him? Oh my god, I'm still missing one more. You know what? I wondered, can I actually... I've never done his fusion event, which is hysterical, but I haven't, and I probably should. Character fusion. Do we have enough? No, we don't. Whatever. All right. It is what it is. Let's pull these points. I'm really getting close to this thing, too. How many more days do I have left? I don't think I need to... Okay, I have 3 days. All right, let's see. I think... Nope. Oh, come on. Nope. See, I'm getting real close here, and this is when it always stresses me out. This always stresses me out. This, like, area right here where I'm like, yeah! Like, I think I should be able to get enough. But, again, I really do want this thing. I've heard it's already bugged, though, which makes me sad. Oh, free. I forgot. I got a free one of these. Woohoo. Oh, is there anyone... I've already picked up enough of those. I'm not that worried about this. We'll go with that. And then we'll go with this. Alright, we'll do that. I'll pick those up later. And then I want to do my wish. We'll call my wish. And then call it a day here. Ooh, can I get another one of those 10? Okay, we'll take the Enertron. We'll see. Let's do... You know what? I've never seen her badge. So I actually want to work on her badge. I actually want to just rank her up real quick. Because it's... Supergirl, I've been always very curious about. Because I just always want to see what her badge is. And see what it does. That actually is just my general curiosity. Also, now she unlocks other things for some other characters, which is very helpful. Which is why I also need to pick up a copy of the Flash, because it unlocks affinities for other characters. That is the one other thing with, you know, summoning for characters you don't have. They unlock affinities. Like right here, I got Superboy. Okay, and there we go. So she'll unlock a few more for me. What I do want to look at now is her badge. Okay, so her badge, Shattering Punch, damages an additional non-frozen enemy, prioritizing one in the same row. Shattering Punch adds 1 stack of Frostbite to all enemies, even if they're not hit by her ult. Every time an enemy is struck by Shattering Punch, that enemy's defense decreases by 10%, up to a max of 60%. Oh, that's interesting. And Shattering Punch is her ult. So you want her doing her ult. Oh, that's a 4-cost ult. Oh, so that's why you really want her at rank 10. Well, an enemy is frozen. The cost of the ultimate is now reduced to 2. Yeah, you really want her at rank 10. But see, this is where it's like, do you really want to invest all of that in Supergirl? That's a lot of investment for a character that might not giving you a lot of return on investment. It is what it is. I'm just glad I got her. I actually want to check something here. OG Soups, does he help unlock affinities? Is there any character? It's the Flash. Great. I'm missing that. Is this help him? Nope. Does she not unlock any of the affinities? That sucks. Ooh, Kill Frost? Nope. Who's the affinities for her? Nope, she's unlocked. Do I not need it? It's the best deal in the shop that gives rank 3 badge materials and the quantity and good price. Okay, so there's been a few of these. This deal, I will be very honest with you, is not bad. So if you're looking for training, this is not a bad deal. These are very hard. The ultimate energy cells and then the random coordinates, not bad. deal. In terms of the shop, the one that I have found the most success with, if I go over here and then I go to Supergirl, these right here. If you're looking for, generally speaking, you're getting 2 for 1, which is okay. They really, this is the one thing, they make the Intertron very pay to win. It makes me very frustrated. There's sometimes some decent deals, but yeah. Especially most probably we'll still have a new Supergirl in a few months. That's exactly the point. We're going to get a new Supergirl. I'm picking up 1 copy and I'm calling it a day. I'm just getting it for collection purposes. Other than that, I'm not actually going to run her because there are better characters than her. Which, oh, and then also we need to go to Evil Falls. I need to pick up, oh, right, I'm at 40. So I just get free, yep, I just get 6 free sets. Okay, we're done with that. Oh, I should do it just so I get the points. So, I mean, I am maxed out here on most. I have like a couple of them I'm already pretty much maxed out on. This is one of the first ones I think I was able to just fly through for Evil Falls. And then we'll go here. Let's go to the shop. I actually want to do a few more things real quick. Yeah, man. Unfortunately, oh, Luigi, my other thing too is if you're looking for them, they're gonna a lot of the high Intertron is very predatory. They're kind of banking on you wanting to get there. You want to buy them in smaller packs because they are better deals. I would just recommend buying them in smaller amounts. I will say, if you go back here, though, it's right here. This will open up to some better ones, which you get some encrypted tokens. Encrypted tokens are decently, like, they help when the new epics come out. So I would say I think that's generally a better recommendation to go that route. But I would, if you're, again, I don't really, the Intertron, they can really try to screw you on. I don't think they have good deals with Intertron. But if you're going to go with one, I do think this one is the best one. You just buy them in smaller amounts, and then you build up to them. That's the only way. Like, they really, I don't like how they work with Intertron. And then the other thing that I would recommend if you're really, 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 really looking for stuff is actually saving up your crystals or your gems and then going right here. And then when in the general shop, these turn into tier 3 Intertron, I actually sometimes will pick them up depending on the characters I'm trying to work on. It's the reality. So I'm missing 5 ledge, Supergirl being one of them, but I refuse to pull for her. Yeah, I don't encourage anyone to summon for her. I just literally did it for collection purposes. I'm just being honest with people. I just was like, I'm not even running her. I might build her up later. I'm honestly just saving now for the next season because I'm pretty sure they're releasing a new character in a little bit. I'm just saving for next season. I'm even saving my Intertron up for next season. I'm not working on any characters right now, just because there's no reason to. I don't need any of these. Let's do Evil Falls. Okay, this one I've been wanting to see if this will turn into something. Let's see if I can actually, this can actually turn into, let's go here. Let's do replace. Okay, now we're gonna go to quality. We're gonna go to newest. Is this, nope, never mind. I was hoping it was gonna turn into something. Anything here, any percentage based things that I missed? Nope. Dang. No. That's fun. Well, HP percentage. Oh, I already locked that one up. So I haven't gotten much new gear recently. That sucks. I'm really trying to get new gear. I did, however, pick up some decent gear recently. That's been nice. That's been the one thing else I want to talk about, and the thing that's been standing out to me is there was a lot of data downloads recently. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Like, we've never had, there was 3 separate data downloads, which I was like, are they dropping something big? Because I thought they might be dropping something relatively big, all things considered. Because I was like, 3 separate decent data downloads, and I'm like, did they not? I don't know. It's a little weird that they had so many data downloads recently, and then, oh yes, finally. I've been trying to pick up, waiting for Lex Luthor shards. Yeah, I've been thinking about getting a few with gems, but lately I'm using the gems to summon on artifacts. That's a good idea. I just reached level 300. Do I really need a rank 11 character to keep leveling them up? Yes, Matt, you do. So unfortunately, the way you have to rank them up now is rank 11 is the way to go. So rank 11 will be like, the more rank 11 characters you have, the higher your level you can rank up past 300. So you do need a lot of rank 11s. This is where you just work on, dude, excess. I appreciate you, my dude. Thank you so much for the 3 months. Appreciate you, my guy. DC Fanverse, it's going well. A little busy right now, but it's going well. No, a node in the matrix is like 1 level up, so half of a level gives you the mission. Yes. So the way here, I'm going to demonstrate this for people. So if people are new and you're like, here's the thing. So I have enough to level up right now, so I'm going to demonstrate this. When I just okay, so this what I just did right there, this counts as leveling 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doing 5 recharges counts as a level. So technically in an event, you just need to do 25 recharges. If you can do 25 recharges, as long as you save up enough material to do 25 recharges, so when like the epic banners, I always tell people when the epics come out, save for, so you have enough to do essentially 10 recharges or 5 total levels for the epics. And then you can guarantee yourself getting the new epic, the finishing those epic missions. Is there a way to complete the level up character quest? Because every time I try to do it, it doesn't let me level anyone anymore. Yeah, you have to only level this matrix right here. It's the only way you're doing it. You got to level the matrix. So that's why you'll see me wait, because it's, right now I'll level up to probably 320 in the very near future. But normally I wait. Once the legendary comes out, I hoard materials just so I can do the epic missions. That's just normally what I do, so I can actually make sure I finish them. I don't really worry about the daily missions. It's just not a mission, or the weekly missions of leveling 5 characters up for the battle pass. I just don't worry about it. I know I'm not going to be able to do it, so I don't worry about it. It is what it is. Data developer for VFX update on Phantom Projector. God, is there any way to complete the level? Oh, DC Fanverse, is that why it was going on? There's a lot of updates for it. That's just very weird that I mean, here's the thing. That seemed like one. I got 3 separate ones, which probably one was Supergirl. Yeah, it is what it is. I have made so many videos talking about they need to fix the system. But again, we don't know what's going on behind the scenes. I'm going to be real with everyone. We don't. I mean, I have my general take on this game. I think it is dumb that they're not investing more into this. There is a reason this game did not start out well, and I think it's because of how they approach content, but it is what it is. I'm out on 59.3 waiting on 5 characters level 325. I know. It just takes so long to level up. So, like, for instance, I mean, I could keep leveling. I'm actually, just while we're chatting here, I'm going to just do story because I need to push the story right now. This is team... Okay, there's team 1, team 2, and then team 3. Yeah. Am I missing anything here? I kind of... You know what I think I'm going to do? No, I took stuff off of him. I'm just going to put this guy. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay. This is good enough. No. Addicted Angel, you need to get him to badge 30. He needs badge 30 because he gets the free ultimate. So... Unfortunately, John Stewart is what we're going to refer to as just like a badge 30 merchant. Like, he cannot really he's decent, but he becomes a whole nother beast once he's at 30. Like, literally a different beast in itself. That's one of the characters that if you're going to run him a lot, badge 30 the man. And he is amazing. I will be honest with you. If I can throw John Stewart on a team, I usually will. Because he's so good. He's so good. John Stewart is easily, I'm going to drink some water right now, one of the better badge 30 characters in the game. Easily. Squirrel, what's your thoughts on replacing Aquaman on the burn team with Supergirl? Never. I only asked because of Frostbite and Kryptonian trades. How does she... Here's the thing. The unfortunate reality is... So, Aquaman is one of the most preventative characters that exists in this game. Supergirl, unfortunately, just does not compare to him. He has his school of fish. So, mind you, he gives strong attack. Like, every time it's his turn, he's giving everybody strong attack. So, he's already giving a 10% attack power boost. And then, not only is he doing that, then he has his school of fish. His School of Fish is the most annoying ability in the game. I'm sorry. There's no skill that is more annoying than School of Fish. School of Fish makes you, like, absolutely hate your life. Because you're just, in PvP, God help me all. Yeah, don't pull for her. Don't. I'm sorry, like, she's not worth it. The bonus she gives is just so minuscule in terms of everything. The only way I can see, like, here's the issue. So even on like a Frostbite team, she's getting replaced. Now you're probably like, what do you mean on a Frostbite team she's getting replaced? The current iteration of the best Frostbite team to me is OG Soups, Zod in the front, Killer Frost in the back, Lex Luthor in the back, and then what's his name in the back as well, and then Aquaman. That's the best Frostbite team. So no Supergirl, because Lex Luthor is going to force Killer Frost to attack more. So there's no point. She doesn't even, she doesn't serve any points. She just doesn't have a team right now. And honestly, she's fully removed from the Frostbite team. I don't think she's that good. The DCU Super will hopefully will be OP, hopefully, and just like DCU Supers. Yes, hopefully it is. Like, she just straight up is an upgrade. Maybe I hope so. It would be nice. So you run both Supergirls. I mean, and then you just have like a Superman or a Kryptonian team with Zod. I mean, that'd be cool. No new character for Millie. Millie. Oh, okay. I mean, we'll see. I don't know. They do need to give her a new. I mean, there's OG Soups, DCU Soups. I do see them doing a DCU. What's her name? Supergirl. I hope they do. They need to. They need to. I mean, and then at the same time, I want Lobo though. More than anything else, I want Lobo. I really want Lobo. They need to put Lobo. They do. They really need to put a Lobo. I will be very, very sad if they don't bring Lobo. In a Frostbite Zod team, she makes sense, but other than that, outperformer. Yeah, but that's the thing. Yeah, I agree. DC Fanverse, I 100% agree. I just do think there's other characters that just straight up outperformer. Like, I would rather run Zod than her, because Zod's giving team-wide shields, and then he's also making it so Killer Frost attacks more. So that's the other issue. I just, the healing is, the problem with healing, y'all, is that what happens if you're at full health? Healing does nothing. Like, if she was like over heals and then it becomes a shield, then yeah, now we're talking. But she doesn't do that. She just heals. And so healing is unfortunately antiquated. There's a lot of ways to counter healing too. I just blew 40 sets trying to get Supergirl. I'm sorry. Oh, we all want Lobo. God, just give me DCU Lobo. I'll be happy. Oh my God, I'd be happy. See, here's the thing. I really hope this game, I don't know what they're doing. I truly don't know what they're doing. It makes me sad that they're not capitalizing more on this game. It's interesting that, like, I know people are like, the game is in maintenance mode, but this isn't maintenance mode. It is and it isn't. Like, I've played games in maintenance mode, and there's literally nothing going on. And there's some stuff going on in this game. This is just, I wish I could tell people I knew what was happening. I don't know what's happening. This is probably one of the most confusing times I've ever seen in a game. What up, Rune Master? How are you doing? Lobo is coming. Oh, 100%. Like, there is no way they're not releasing Lobo. I'm like, if they don't release Lobo, I don't even know what they're doing anymore, y'all. I don't. DC needs to step it up. I'm playing way too many other games and having so much more fun. I know. I mean, Exus, I'm with you. And like, even right now, I was really hoping, like, to just be very transparent with everyone. If you ask me, I wanted to just play DC Worlds Collide today, but they didn't release that much. Like, I'm like, great. There's literally no content right now. Like, I'll do some story missions and some other stuff, but it's just like, what is there to do right now? Like, and it just feels like so many wasted opportunities. Like, this just feels like, it's like, guys, it's not that hard to, like, why have we not gotten a fatal exception in like 5 months? Like, 5 months it's been since we've gotten fatal exception. Why? Like, how hard is that? Literally click copy and paste. I don't even care if you don't change the event. Just give me something to work on. Just make it last for a month and give me something to work on. I don't know. Like, this feels easy mode. DC don't make games. Warner Brother make. I mean, yes, but yes, Warner Brothers is the one that makes the games, but yeah, but at the same time, DC is a part of Warner Brothers. I just right now I'm at a point in this where Lobo did just get released in Dark Legion. Fingers crossed they give us DC Lobo, and I think that's what they're doing, because I if you notice that in Dark Legion they're not doing DCU versions of them, and I think this is what this game is doing. The game is yeah. Yeah, at the point I'm so close to quitting the game. I mean, it needs to be in the burn team with Zod and Firestorm. Oh, Jesus, Luigi. I mean, Levitain is good. I actually kind of have been contemplating to summon for her, but I just picked up Poggers yesterday, so we'll play a little bit later. I'm very invested in my physical team. I love my physical team. The problem is I've done like 30 summons on the Levitain's banner, because I think Levitain is very good. Has been exacerbated. Firestorm broke the game. I agree. That's the issue. Like, look at this. Like, Firestorm literally breaks the game. Like, there is, like, he just broke the game. And I'm trying to figure out what they're doing. I don't know. I have no answers for anyone. This is the most confused I've ever been. And I always have been a thorn in the backside of DC. I mean, I'm not arguing with that. This game really should be printing money. It really should. This should be probably one of the easiest games to print money. Like, it blows my mind that this game is not printing money. I wonder if just tired of making videos, but didn't see him uploading anything. I mean, maybe, yeah. I haven't talked to him in a little bit. Yeah, I think he's busy doing job hunting and stuff like that. I like my cryo team with last night. Cryo team seems really fun. It seems really good. I'm curious to see what the next season's going to be. I'm actually genuinely very curious about the next season. I might try to go for Levitain, but I also have concerns about the first banner characters. The first banner characters don't normally age that well. Yeah, I know. But at the same time, here's the thing, Andrew. They're saying also they didn't fix Cheshire. Like, I'm going to be real with you. Yes, I agree. I do agree Firestorm is on a different level than Cheshire, but Cheshire is also we're slowing down here. Is also a severe problem. In PvP, Cheshire is one of the most annoying characters to deal with. The second Cheshire gets into her Shadow Shroud, she can take out Firestorm. A well-built Cheshire can take out a Firestorm because bleed will go through. Like, I'm just saying Firestorm exists, but so does Cheshire. I'm not saying that's right. I'm just saying they exist together. That's all I'm saying. Cheshire is also a problem. I know people downplay Cheshire, but she is actually a problem. Like, a severe problem. A badge 30 Cheshire doesn't need to build any crit. Like, and she's always invulnerable. Like, on this team, you don't kill my Cheshire. Like, straight up, you don't kill her. Good luck. This team doesn't die. This team just either you outlast me or I outlast you. The only solution is to add more levels to everything with increasing rewards. Okay, Firestorm helped us clear all, but now we add more levels to the point that he won't be that much helpful. Yes, I agree. 100%. They need to make things harder. They need to just add 41, 42, 43 to Evil Falls. Give us more levels to the campaign or the story mode. Give us, more convergence stages. Like, if you're not going to change these things, then just give us more. And I don't think that's that hard. So Firestorm is working as intended, but they released the next legend. They're bound to pale in comparison. So I'm sorry, but that's going to feel lack. I agree. I'm not arguing with you, Andrew. I'm not arguing. When they give you hundreds of hours of content, don't when it's slow crawl and fighting for content. And yes, I agree. They really need to give more content. I don't understand why they can't just re-release the Fatal Exception. That's easy. Like, literally copy and paste and bring it back. Like, you literally just copy and paste the event. But instead of leaving it for 5 days, leave it for a month. Like, even the first time it was released, why was it 5 days? That frustrated me on so many levels, how they handled the first major hard event. And it's just like, oh, and then we're never going to bring it back again. Like, why? so much that Cheshire and Firestorm die too quick. Superboy counters. Yes, I agree. Superboy is a problem too. Superboy hits very hard. There's so many. I mean, we need more defenses in this game. To be honest with you, I think the massive problem right now is we don't have enough defense. I don't think defense does enough. They need to be implementing more ways to keep your team alive. And I know Zod is there, but there's only a few really like why Aquaman is so popular right now is because he's one of very few characters that will overall increase the survivability of your team. That's why he is the way he is. But yeah, I'm always against nerfing a character post-release when everyone pulled him so easily. Add more content to the story. Craven Falls, heck, an Infinite Tower. I mean, yes. It's frustrating. This is one of those games that, honestly, this should probably be one of the easier games to make content for. Like, and the thing is, the content exists. They've made it. They've already done it. I just don't truly understand why they're not banking on it. I mean, maybe they're revising it. Maybe they're just in maintenance mode and we don't know. I don't know. But at the same time, it feels like maintenance mode and it feels like, I don't know. Like, I know what maintenance feels like. A maintenance mode feels like. This doesn't fully feel like maintenance mode. I don't know. Speculation through Discord that Black Adam may be the next legendary. Have you heard anything? I have not. So I've heard it could be Nubia. I've heard it could be Black Adam. I've heard it could be Shazam. I've heard they remove files from Black Adam and Shazam. I don't know. I hope it's Black Adam. That would be fun. They also need to remove the lock on campaign levels and raise how many levels there are. Being able to just go up to every 5 levels after the render is such a boring gameplay loop. I agree. I gave that feedback months ago. Access. It's just lazy. It's lazy. It's what's it called? It's artificial power creep, artificial difficulty. That's what it is. It's artificial difficulty. It's not doing anything. It's just saying, oh, here, we're going to limit you, even though your account, like if they had let me, I probably would have been in the 50s long before I was, because my account was able to take it on, right? But I am limited right now because they're like, oh yeah, well, your characters aren't 300, so good luck. You can't do it. It's like, screw that. I hate that. That's the code. Copy code 2 times 2. Increase difficulty, increase rewards. Done. More content. I agree. Yes. Why is it not content? Permanent content that repeats every season. New season, new Fatal Exception. This does not, it's not hard. It's not hard to do this. And they're like, oh, well, there's too many rewards. No, there's not. Do you know how many 8th medals we need? No. Like, literally, the game economy is designed. If you think about it, the game's economy is legitimately designed around having access to those 8th medals. And they're not releasing them. I mean, I'm going to release a video. It's going to take me a little while. I'm still working on it. And I'm working on the content for it. But long story short, honestly, if you ask me what they need to do to salvage this game, there is one way that they can salvage this game. One way. Oh, we got a lot of, hold up. Yep, every 5 levels hit. Yes, I agree, 100%. It's going to be a very bad day when they release artifacts that add elements and debuffs. I'm going to love giving Hal Jordan Poisoner. Oh, Jesus Christ, yes. The thing is they need to, I really think next season, just release whatever and put it on autoplay. I know it's horrible for the game. They, unfortunately, need to get things down. In the next season, I think will be slow. If I were them, if I was Warner Brothers, DC, whoever the hell is in charge of this thing right now, next season, you release content as normal. The next season, I would drop Joker and have it as a massive comeback campaign. Like, massive. You reward players. You say, hey, if you log in for 10 days straight, we'll give you a free Joker. Straight up. You give them a free legendary. You just say, you log in for 10 days. You got to log in every day, and you got to do your dailies every day for 10 days. We'll give you Joker. Like, straight up, we give you a free copy of Joker. We'll have a banner for Joker. He buffs the poison team. I don't know, right? He's like the support poison character, yada, yada, yada. You give away like 50 sets for free for logging in, doing missions, all that jazz. At the same time, you drop a revised Fatal Exception event that adds as a hard difficulty while adding more challenge levels to everything. And what you're doing in these cases is you're increasing, you're building up, and then you make content that's not difficult to do, and then all of this is bringing players back, and you have these and then also you implement comeback rewards. So players that haven't been back for a while, you give them tons of stuff and say, here you go, come on back, but you got to play for a little bit. And then you're doing this all during this preseason, this new season. Then June hits and the Green Lantern hit, and you have a Green Lantern season. And then the second Supergirl, that season's over mid-July. Then you drop Lobo, Supergirl, all that jazz, and you get things rolling. And then you go into the next season of Clayface, and you hit people hard when they're excited, and you salvage the game that way. It's not hard to do this. It's really not. And then people are bought in. They're ready to go. They're like, yes, I'm invested in this game again. And that's when you drop all this content. And you know what people are going to do now they're invested? Now sunk cost fallacies kicked in. You know what they do at this point? They spend money. And that there's content to spend. Reason they want to spend money. Sorry, I went off on a soapbox on that one. Yeah, also, yeah, no monthly login is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm going to be honest with you. This game was really mismanaged when it first came out. It was really mismanaged. I'm not trying to knock the team. I'm really not. And I'm not trying to knock the work that they did. I'm really not. I think they did a decent job. The fact that this game was prioritizing characters over content in today's day and age was one of the worst decisions they could have ever made. The fact that their first season they dropped, there was literally, and I mean this, literally like weeks with nothing to do, was horrible. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. It was horrible. Yeah. That's my soapbox. This just feels like there were so many ways to easily make this game succeed, and it wasn't done. And I'm hoping now they're taking the lesson, but maybe they're not. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I will note this, though. One thing that is standing out to me. Okay, so I finished this. Let's go back. I'm going to say this, and I know this is small, and people are going to be like, dear Lord, are you coping? Yeah, maybe I am. Oh, I got that. I forgot to click this. Okay. So here's the thing. Now, if we look at patch notes, I do think they're getting a little bit better with the patch notes. I think this is a new team and they're getting a little bit better. I mean, I really think that they literally need to invest like minimal money in this and it will benefit them. Like, this is one of those situations where it's like you don't have any media outside of these movies to promote, like, toys. The reason superhero movies are so profitable is not just because of movie sales. And theaters are going out of business. I'm sorry. I know this is just, it's the reality of the situation. Theaters are going out of business, right? And because I'm going to be real with you, generations are getting older. It's harder to like just want to drop $40 to go see a movie in the theaters. I'm not saying I don't enjoy it. I'm not saying that movies aren't fun. I think they're great. I love movies. But you also need to promote like Marvel was so successful because then they have this crazy like movie and then you drop this stuff in other forms of media like video games and toys, and that it promotes other forms that you're not just making money on the movie, you're making money on multimedia forms and other form merchandise and artifacts, like all these different things. And currently DC doesn't have anything. We fix stuff, we add stuff. Thanks for reading. Yes, it's so annoying. I wish they got a little bit better at it. Yeah. The only ads for this game I've seen are on Instagram. Yes, I mean, they've definitely slowed down, and I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. I wish I could tell y'all. Maybe it'd be cool for you to check out that game. Maybe it'll be cool. $40 if I go by myself and leave the wife at home. $40 if I go by. Yes, it is. If I like, here's the thing. If I want to take my kid, so here's the reality of the situation. Working dad. If I want to go see a movie and I want to take my kid to the movie and my wife and we go see a movie together, you got to drive there. It's like what? Like I'll imagine like $3 or $4 gas. So $4 for gas. 3 tickets, it's about $60. Popcorn, food, $80. I'm dropping close to $100 to go see a movie. Or, hear me out, or I wait till it comes out on streaming services and I can watch it from the comfort of my own home and pause it. Oh, my son is tired and wants to go do something else. Pause, and then I go do something else. Oh, he's tired and I have to walk out of the movie. Great, I just wasted $100. The used to not having anything after Superman hype did not help. I agree. And Peacemaker a little. I agree. I do think the unfortunate reality here is that Superman dropped and then Peacemaker was kind of cool. This game was not launched, was not globally released when the Creature Commandos came out, even though the Creature Commando season did align. It was soft launched. But no, they didn't have anything. And I think if you ask me right now, and I'm trying to be as honest with everybody as possible, they have an opportunity right now to rebuild this game and prep it for the launch of the Lanterns, the launch of Supergirl, the launch of Clayface. They have the opportunity. Are they going to take it? I don't know. Do you think the game will survive in the next big update? I hope so, but it is what it is. I mean, Runes, I hope so. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. It's the fact that we're in this position ticks me off on levels I can't even begin to express with you. This is just so mismanaged. It's astronomical. Like it is truly mind-boggling how mismanaged this game has been. But a game only relying on what happens with their movies won't succeed. I agree. Makes the other season characters that don't have movie planned for series. I agree. This also comes back to the simple fact of, I will say this and I will die on this hill. As much as I was trying to hype up the Swamp Thing season, October should not have been Swamp Thing. That should have been Joker. I have no idea why in God's green earth they thought going from Peacemaker, which let's be real here, from a hype standpoint, Peacemaker is not that hype. Is he cool? 100%. But the character is made by John Cena. The character without John Cena is like, who the heck is this? Right? I agree. They need to change the whole league system and make epic battles and Darkseid is the reward or something. Yes, I agree. They need to change all these things. 100%. I'm in full agreement. But the thing is the fact that they did not release Joker. They went from mid-hype character with Peacemaker to mid-hype Swamp Thing. No one knows who Cheshire is. Dr. Poison, some one-off villain from, I mean, people are going to be mad when I say Wonder Woman, but like, and then you've got Cheetah there sitting as like one of her main villains and she's not. I just like, guys, like you went from 3 somewhat hype characters. Granted, Aquaman was hype. I will say Aquaman was very hype. But they didn't build him up. They were like, oh, and then Aquaman. And you're like, great. So what? I'm going to let this like roll while we're playing. I just like, you did not like, they needed to drop a banger character right at October. And they didn't. If you had dropped Joker and made him like a support character with the same kit, same thing, same kit. Just say, Joker, he's a support. Let's be real. Swamp Thing is not a tank. He is a support character. He is a support character with the tank symbol on him. But you put that on Joker, maybe change up the kit a little bit, make it a little more like spicy for Joker. Is anyone going to argue or make him a debuff character? Really? Like, I was like, we're dropping Swamp Thing after you just dropped Peacemaker. And then, and then the next season, Zod. And it's like, oh, that's super hype. But like, whose bright idea was it to drop Swamp Thing? right then and there. Swamp Thing is the same tier as Peacemaker. The reason Peacemaker is more hype is because you have the TV show. You don't just go straight into Swamp Thing. You don't. I'm sorry. That's like I love Swamp Thing. I thought the Swamp Thing TV show started out really cool, but then it just fell off, right? Also, Kyle was cool, but also not reading the room while they were waiting for the 5th Green Lantern with the synergy felt Matt. And also, let's not forget Excess is, and then Grifter, I'll get to your point too. They didn't even like release him. Like they didn't promote arguably one of the hypest characters they released. They were just like, oh, when we're dropping Green Lantern, White Lantern Kyle. Okay. Great. You didn't even hype up your most hyped character. The problem with DC Toys is that the contract for one of your guns aren't allowed to be with the figure, and Hood no guns, Grifter no guns, Deathstroke no guns, Peacemaker. Yeah, that's a good point. People would have spent money. Yeah, I agree. Because if you go look, I can actually even tell you guys, go look at their YouTube channel and then go look at the drop in viewership from the Peacemaker season to the Swamp Thing, to the Poison season. No one was hyped for Swamp Thing. It was such a poor choice. And it actually, arguably, I think was one of the most destructive choices they could have made. Whoever thought, oh, we're going to do Swamp Thing after Peacemaker, Zod season has been the best season after DCWC in terms of characters, all in between Matt. I agree. Like, and then here's the other issue you have with Swamp Thing. Or, I'm sorry, the Peacemaker season didn't push the meta. It didn't. It didn't do squat. It was just worthless. I'm sorry. I know people are going to say, oh, they're so good. Yeah, but they weren't better than the Mr. T team. They weren't better than the Block team. They weren't better than the Sacrifice team. They arguably were close. They are better than the AoE team, but not by much. Like, and it's like Judo Master, I don't know. Like, it just was not a hype season. And then you're going into Cheshire. Like, granted, Cheshire is broken as heck. If we're being honest, Joker may be the second or third most popular character in DC lore. If this game goes under without even trying to release Joker, I agree. If this game goes under and they never release a Joker, I literally will I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna be like, really? You clowns. I'm meaning this in like, Ares or Joker not being added felt like a crime. They really should start doing community votes for. Yeah, I agree, but that would also require them to engage with their community. Arguably, Swamp Thing is the best healer in the game other than Zod's team synergy. I agree. He's phenomenal. I love Swamp Thing as his kit. I love Swamp Thing's kit as a support character. I'm using him right now. We're literally speaking of, but it should have been Joker. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying, should have been Joker. And then people are like, well, then they give up a Joker. There's like 800 versions of Joker. There's like 1 million of them. Who cares? Use one of them now. I don't know. I'm just like, I think I've just been feeling general frustration because it's like, I look at this and this game and I'm like, God, the decisions that were made in the beginning stage of this game made absolutely zero sense. Zero. None. This should have been the easiest moneymaker to date. Sorry. This game should have been printing money. Easily printing money. And the fact that it's not is absolutely mind-boggling to me. I don't know. I'm going to get on my soapbox. I think I'm just frustrated. Should have made so much more money. It was design decisions. That's the reality is they made horrible design decisions. They prioritize characters over content. Legendary Joker with a usable elite Harley. Just take my money now. Like, Excess. Can you imagine if October you release Harley, like a free-to-play Harley? So here's my reality of what I'm gonna. The easiest way that they need to do this is that one of the epics in each season, you should be able to get them to rank 7 or 8 free to play. And then if you want to push them to rank 10, then you summon for them. There is no one, like, you just have to log in. like, imagine in this season, you have to summon for Zod and Firestorm. But they gave everybody, as long as you log in and do your dailies for like 30 days, half the season, then you get a rank 7 Killer Frost. And if you want to get a rank 10, then you summon for her. Is it that mysteriously hard to do that? I don't know. I think Kyle Rayner was pushed on them this year. Kyle Rayner was the spotlight. He's been part of the full year story. Oh, interesting. Okay, thank you, DC. I didn't know that. I appreciate that insight. Yeah, his kit is undone. Like, let's be real, undone. It's just its numbers were not tweaked properly. So I think there is that issue. I think they really were rushing that character. I agree. I do think that character was heavily rushed. Let me close my door real quick. One sec. All right. So again, I don't know. This is just a game that was unfortunately very heavily mismanaged. I think that is the unfortunate reality for many of us, and it is incredibly frustrating. And it is frustrating because it's a good game. It's a fun game, except that, they didn't manage it well. Like, they really should have. I'm gonna do some arena real quick. I need to do my dailies. Oh man, I'm like really behind. I need to actually start pushing some content here, or pushing some arena. Are they not releasing how much they made in their Ruby store? Maybe that will show better the Google and app purchase. I agree. I mean, I think what just stands out to me is that, like, I don't know how much they made on the Rubies. I feel like because they had so many deals, they probably made a decent amount with the Rubies, but we don't know. I mean, that's internal data. All I know is that if we look at the statements released, they said the game did not meet what they wanted, right? Is a licensing issue. For some reason, I could be wrong. Batman and his close characters always seem to have their own category. Yes, but DC, they own these characters. Like, because Warner Brothers, this game is produced by Warner Brothers and DC Studios. There is no licensing. There's zero licensing. I mean, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure because they own it, they can do whatever they want. They don't need to get licensing from anything. They can just be like, all right, we're going to go do this. I mean, I don't know. I might be wrong. I just, man, I'm going up. Like, is there anyone that's not? Okay, I'm pretty sure he's going to kick my butt. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this team wins. I think I lose. Oh, I win. Okay, what do you know? They are never under... Oh, DC Banner. They are always under Batman. Oh, I find it interesting. I don't know. Maybe that's why. Maybe it was a rights issue. I mean, I don't know. That just seems ridiculous. Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just me being... But they own Batman. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. How much they made... Yeah, but we don't know how much. So again, I'm going to come back to this point. We only know based on the Google Play and the Apple iOS, which I would imagine most players that do spend on this game don't spend there. Oh, I forgot. I need to pick all these things up. No. So they really need to drop some hype stuff. But the problem is too, is that there's nobody really playing right now. So it's like, if you drop this stuff, like, look at this right now. I'm pretty sure no one is playing Arena. Like, I'm third place in Arena, and I've barely played an Elite Arena. They got to find a way. Right now, what they need to do is they need to find a way to bring players back. That's their priority numero uno should be, we got to bring people back to this game. That's what really needs to happen. They got to bring people back. Because there ain't enough people right now playing it. Yeah. It is what it is. It is unfortunately very annoying. All right. I think I'm done for a little bit, and I'm going to play some Arknight's Endfield. I'm going to go switch over. I'm going to keep playing. I'm not leaving stream. I'm just going to go play some Arknights. And then Netflix Paramount, they can't have permission because no one is really in charge. Yes, agreed. There is the other massive issue right now. I'm going to just, while we're doing this, I'm going to pull up my other game. Yeah, I also, well, they haven't bought out the company yet. But, I mean, decisions may be being made right now that are going to make it slightly more challenging. Like, we can be real about that. They haven't made the decision yet. They haven't even gotten to that conclusion. But we do know that are they prepping for it? Oh, 100%. That's the other reality. They are prepping for it. The reality of the situation is they're going to prep for it. I don't know how Netflix is going to take this game. I don't know what they're going to do with it. I've seen them do some funny stuff with other games. March, April, they may have everything settled. Arknight's time. Yeah. Warner Brothers has full licensing with Joker and Batman. They don't have to ask. Yeah, that's what I'm pretty sure they don't have to ask. Because even if it is Batman, I mean, they own Batman. Batman is still DC. Batman is owned by them. They can license whatever they want, whenever they want, however they want. This is why, like, Absolute Batman, Absolute Joker, there's, like, and there's no reason they shouldn't be releasing these characters because they have so, like, 900 versions of them. Let me turn the volume down a little bit. It is loud as heck. Okay, let's do this. What am I working on? Hold on. Let's do this. We're gonna capture this. We're gonna get some Enfield going on. Yeah, Enfield. I mean, also for Enfield, if people aren't watching it, there's so much drama going on with this game right now. I think it's really interesting. There's so much drama. I really do think this is a fun game. I'm not even sponsored by them at all. I just really enjoy this game. I enjoy just playing this game. I'm gonna be real with everybody. This is like one of my favorite games. So obviously don't summon. Yes. Are you talking about for what's her name? No, don't summon. For, do not summon for what's her name? Yeah, I'm going to switch to controller because I play on controller. Do not summon for, Supergirl. She's not worth it. Okay, what do I need to do right now? Actually, I know what I need to do. I need to see how am I working on this stuff. Let's see. We're getting through these. I need to work on my equipment. Okay, let's go back here. We're gonna do this. They maybe wait till Matt Reeves' next Batman movie for a new Batman and Joker midseason. They could. I mean, but I've also heard. I'm pretty sure it's actually gonna be. I don't want to give away because I don't want to spoil anyone. I'm pretty sure it's not. I mean, Joker will be in it, but they've alluded to it being someone else as gonna be the main villain. Oh, sweet. I can actually buy. I can do 8 pieces of gear. Sweet. Okay. What do I want to do? Wearer skill by 24%. Skill damage is 24% when the wearer casts a battle skill, combo, or ultimate. Okay, so I need to look at what gear I want to bring for. Okay, do I want to do the physical set? I kind of want to do my physical set here, where it is agility by 50, then the HP is above 80%, 20% physical damage. Do I go? So I need to stay above HP. Let's see. So it's ultimate damage. I get an attack boost there. I like that. Combo, ultimate. HP bonus. Interesting. What is this one? Strength and will. That doesn't help me. Aubrey's legacy. So it increases the skill damage by 24% when this wears skill, cast a battle. Blah, 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 blah. I kind of like this. Hey, Squirrel, what is the best way to power up in 7 nights? I feel like there is no visible power level. It's just hopping and praying a character dupes. I mean, I just don't understand the systems. So, Exus, the best way is... So, you have multiple... Like, okay, so equipment is one way. So, you want to get good equipment. Then you also have enhancements, which you go to 30, and then you can enhance them to +5. Then you can also do potential systems, which is later. And then it's skill enhancements. Oh, it's still in the background. Let me go fix that. Give me a minute. I know what that's doing. Here, you know what's happening? It's this. There we go. So it is still in the background. I hear it. I'm so used to it just sitting in the back of my head. Endfield Worlds Collide. It's because I'm so used to DC Worlds Collide that my brain doesn't even register it sometimes as being music because I'm so used to hearing it. And then on top of that, so you got the potential system gear. Gear is like one of the big things. And then skill enhancements. And then, as you know, transcendence. There's a lot of different things. It's time to go to bed. So have a good one, Grifter. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Appreciate you. And thanks for the support. I always appreciate you. Thank you, Grifter. Have a good night. To say hi to the girlfriend, and also nice on the account. She's got I'm like, dang, she's got a really good account, man. All right, have a good night. Oh, Grifter, dude, appreciate you. Thank you so much, my guy. I appreciate you. Peace out, my guy. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, I'm trying to figure out what set I want to pick here. The one that I'm really thinking about. Do I go? I think I'm gonna go with this set, but since I'm running a mainly physical team right now, I'm thinking I go here. And I just keep my HP above because I'm using an entire physical team right now. And the roving MSGR set is really good. It gives a lot. It's the 50. I don't know. Gloves, a lot of attack power. HP, attack. So I get attack here. I get attack here. Oh, these are Ooh. These are both agility and strength, which are the stats that I need. What's this one? Agility, combo, skill damage. See, I'm trying to figure out what to... Okay, so my team right now, y'all, is this. So if people are wondering, so this is the team that I'm running. Where's my team? So this is my current team. I got very lucky and picked up Poggers. I love Poggers. This is like, so I have support, main DPS, and then my healer. He does a lot of SP generation for the physical team. He's absolutely phenomenal. He gives physical susceptibility. He is the main DPS. She does healing, corrosion, and physical susceptibility. It's just the gear assembly. I'm trying to figure out what the best gear set. You know what? This is one of those situations. I actually want to look at what are... So... Let's see. I want to see what they would recommend. Because I'm bouncing between two separate sets for my characters, and I'm trying to figure out of these sets which one sits the best. So if I'm sitting at Endmin, I'll go away. All right. Now let's do this. Build. Yeah. I'm trying to see what are we So the Sword Master, interesting. Sorry for personal damage while it's close, but interesting. So it doesn't even really matter right now. I think right now I'm just going to build. I think for my physical characters, what I'm probably going to do is just... I think I'm going to give Endmin this set. Just because, again, I'm not anywhere near the end game yet. Well, I'm getting there. But I think we'll go with... What bothers me most about DC is the lack of communication. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, Vegito, I'm with you. My biggest issue is, at least with Obito, we got communication, and even then it was spotty at best. But it's just like, how hard is it to communicate? Like, a little bit. Most people I hear about is Pride Win a lot. Oh, I use Pride Win every now and then. That's one I generally use pretty decently amount. Yeah, Pride Win's pretty good. I like Pride Win a lot. They're good. They give a decent amount of info. I might combo, ultimate combo, attack. I think I might go this. These three seem like the best bet. I like this just because the HP. What's the offset they're giving with this one? Intellect. How you doing, by the way, Vegito? I didn't even get to say hi to you. How you doing, man? We'll do this. Agility. I like these three together. Okay, we'll do... Yep. Okay, and then I actually think I might just run the full four. Even though it's like, I like the idea of, well, let's look what this one's giving me. Strength and will, agility, intellect, and attack. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Okay. So my set now for Endmin. So he's my main DPSer. So we're going to go here. I'm going to put this Endmin. You're going to get, yep. Here, we'll do physical. We'll do, yep, there we go, more physical. And then we're going to do this. I like it. Okay, great. He's in Pog's territory. All right, then for Li Fang, all right, for him, what am I doing? I think we'll do, because I usually just use his skill. You know what? I think we're going to go this set. All right. We're going to do combo. Like it. Oh, you like Dragon Traveler. I'm glad. That's awesome. How you... And then... We're going to go here. Yes. Oh, connecting. Oop. Did I just lose connection? I did. Oh, we back? We back? Yep, we're back. Okay, we're back. Whoopsie. Sorry about that. The internet just went out for like a hot second. My bad, y'all. Internet went out. We're back. Then we go gloves. Yeah, we'll do this one. Okay, we'll do this. All right, now, and then I gotta put my operator. Then for Li Fang, I'm gonna set you up, my dude, because these are my 3 main characters. These are. Okay, we're gonna go here. We'll go here. Here. And then here. Perfect. Okay, I think they're set up. Okay, great. And then I'll worry about Ardelia later. I'm gonna get her. She needs the inset. I need to actually even level her up. So I'll worry about her later. She is like the healer. These are the 3 main, and then I'll start working on them later. Actually, okay, perfect. And we're getting gear right now. Okay, that's working on itself. Me too. Tomorrow, new characters drop for my server. I don't know. Servers are different days, but I've heard there's a new character that's very OP dropping. That was one of those games I was like, this seems good. I just don't have the time, the bandwidth to cover all to go into Dragon Traveler. I'm glad it's doing well though. Let's see. Where do I want to do right now? I know what I need to do. Talk to Sloth to get sit rep. Okay. We need to go over here. I'm going to go here. What's going to do? The sit rep. Yep. Okay. I've been enjoying Dragon so much. I have a spender account and a fully free to play account. 0. Wow. You have 2 accounts, my guy? Dude. Okay. Dang. That must be one heck of a game. Snap, crackle, pop. All right. We're skipping past the story. I don't care. I am literally not invested in the story. The gameplay for me on this game is what really catches my eye. I like the gameplay. The story, whatever. Dude. It's seriously. Vegito, I appreciate it, dude. But oh god, that caught me off guard. Oh, thank you. Give me a minute. Hold on, I gotta do this. Oh, that's really funny. Let me move this out of the way. Oh, that's so funny. It just. I agree. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was really bummed out when I heard it. When I saw it was Supergirl, I was like, oh, maybe there's new content, and it's Supergirl. I'm like, great. It's just another banner. I mean, the game has always prioritized characters over just everything, and I'm like, God, can we just prioritize content? But dude, thank you, Super Vegito. Really appreciate your donation, dude. Super crazy appreciation for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, where am I going? I need to go over here. I've been really enjoying this game. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I don't normally like open world games. I think this game, I just really love the factory system. I have been enjoying the factory system like there is no tomorrow. Yeah, I really am enjoying the factory system. Okay, here we go. So this is my normal combo here. Okay, now. Okay, we go hoo. And goodbye. Okay, that's dead. Are you alright, old man? Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Alright, skipping story. I'm sorry. The story in this game, I will be real with you. It's been kind of a slog. This is one of those stories that's just jargony left and right. I'm like, okay. Where are we going? Alright, do I get to fight more stuff? Let's see, where are we at? Oh, is that the end of the story? Send a message to Andre. Where am I going? Let me send a message on it. Oh, open up. Camp communication, guest of honor, yada yada yada. If we get a repeat, I was hoping for Sinestro. I only have him at rank 8. Yeah, I mean, Sinestro would be great. Oh, no, you're good, dude. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I was realizing I should take it easy, DC Fanverse. Have a good night, my guy. Okay, can we skip past this? Let's okay. Where is so Andre? They said. No, you're good, dude. I realize I should probably be making it easier to know when people are when I'm streaming. So we'll use. I'll normally post this. Where's Andre? Did I miss it? Send a message to Andre. Enter message Andre. Oh, okay, that's because I can. Oh, yep, there we go. And the internet dropped again. What is going on with my internet? We're dropping things like crazy here. Okay. Drop the internet again. Okay. We're dropping internet. We're having some issues tonight. Okay, there we go. We're back. Sorry about that. My internet is... Oh, speed up, speed up, speed up, speed up, speed up, speed up. Let's go. Okay. Great. Sent the message to him. Give those parts to you. Okay. Now, personal opinion here. I'm going to be real. I have a personal preference. I think Poggers here is the best, y'all. My internet is dropping. I might need to reset my internet later. After the stream, I'm going to definitely... Yeah, the net is being very... It is... I think it's the Wi-Fi, y'all. I just turned off the Wi-Fi, and I'm going to see if this works. My apologies. I just turned off... Okay, my internet is going ballistic. If people see this, I might need to actually just straight up turn my... Okay. Let's check the internet. All right, I'm wired in. And I lost everything. Okay. There we go. I think this might... Okay. Did this just fix it? Is it really that simple? I think I just fixed it with the goofiest way to fix it. My router extender had fallen, and I think it was laying... It, like, literally just tipped over in not a bad way. It's a small little box, and it just legitimately tipped over. I'm back. My bad, y'all. It literally, my router extender just tipped over, and it was like losing its mind because it tipped over. It fell, like, not even fell. It just was like, beep, and it was like, nope, I can't handle this. And everything's back to stable now. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. Huh. Oh, Lord. That was it. Router extender fell over. Oh. Yep, we're good. Can everybody, do you guys hear me? Am I back? Am I good? Let me look at, hold up. Let me make sure everything's set up and ready to go. Let's go here. Okay, on my end, I see people. Yeah, my bad, y'all. Oh, good. Okay, well, it wasn't bad for you. Okay, good. Because for me, I was losing frames like crazy. I am doing all right, Luigi. How are you doing today? Besides my internet, besides my router extender just deciding to poop out on me. Besides that, I'm doing okay. It's just busy. Okay. Now, I need to optimize my factory, but I need to also work on my factory. I need to work on this mission before I actually go back to my factory. Oh, wait. Where am I going? Give Amethyst parts. Okay, let's do this. Give you this, Andre. We'll skip past this. Andre is the one that actually has bored me to death. I'm sorry. That dude is... Owlman is cool, but Owlman has literally bored me to death. I'm like, my guy. Did I get free stuff now? Do we get stuff? What opened? Okay, he's talking. I'm sorry. There you go. We delivered those. I finished this. Okay, good. So we're giving them more things. So it's... Okay, perfect. We're leveling this up. Wonderful. I'm leveling up my, my other bases. Love to see it. Refugee camp level 2. Sweet. Outpost, more goods available for trading. Okay, great. Perfect. Now, that's actually great. We can level that up. Is facing threat of incursion. View details. Oh, we get more incursion now. All right. Sweet. Now I have... Okay, let's do this. Area expansion. We can do that. I will expand the area. Perfect. Area expansion 3. I can go up to 3. We'll do this. And then we'll put this in place. Love to see that. Okay, we'll set this up in a minute. Now what I want to do, leader of the shelter. Can I bump this up? Can I put more? Hold up. Can I put more? Is it possible? It's only 3 still, huh? Interesting. Hello. Hi, Bobo. Okay. Let me... So I can still only do 4? Is that really all I can do? Leader of the sloth? Sloth, what's going on, my guy? batteries. I need to go make batteries. Okay, I can actually probably... Oh, I can set this up, I think. Yeah, we'll set this up. We'll do some early warning systems. Place defense. Let's do this. Okay, they're going in this way. Now, am I only still limited to 4? Hold up, hold up. We're going to go here. Let's go... Relay tower. I don't want a relay tower. Where is... Oh, man. Is it still dropping? Oh. Okay. If this keeps happening, I need to figure out what's going on. I might need to reset my entire internet, and I might just call it a stream. It's been a while anyways. I might, if this drops one more time, I'm probably just going to drop for the... I'm going to probably just call it a day for the night, because this is getting a little ridiculous that it keeps dropping frames as much as it is. And I will have to go probably do a full modem reset, and internet reset, so that I can have a good, stream. It's staying stable right now, so I'm going to finish this up, and then we'll do a defense right now, and then I probably will call it there. Okay, so what I need to do now is, let's go here. Where is... Do I need to make some construction? I think I do. I need to construct. Okay, we're going to go here. I'm going to go to construction, start construction. Logistics, we're going to do production. No, power. We're going to need to make some... Right, let's go here. Let's do assembly. I'm going to do like 5 of these. We'll construct them. Okay, great. Okay, let's go here. Now, the question remains... Oh, wait a minute. What? Oh, it's because they're going this way. I need to just protect them before they get to this point, right? That's the only place they're coming in from. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, so now what I want to do is we're going to go here. We're going to go here. Place. All right, let's see if I... Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook this one up over here. All right, now, can I put more? Okay. Do we get... Oh, nice. I get up to... Wait. So I only have... Hold up. Wait. I'm very... Hold on. So it's saying 4 out of 4. Are they telling me there's still too many? Take it easy, Luigi. I know you stay up late, my guy. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you, my dude. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Get some sleep. Rest. All right. Take it easy, buddy. Appreciate you for stopping by. Have a good one, man. All right. Let's do... This is why, because it's 5 out of 4. Okay. We're going to do this. And now we're going to just start it, and we'll see what happens. Take it easy, buddy. Good night, everyone. Thank you again for stopping by, my dude. Appreciate you. All right. Let's start it. Let's just start it and see what happens. This should not be that difficult. All right. Let's place. I already did that. Oh, let's start it. Operator intervention. Let's go. I mean, this is easy, too, just because my team is level 60. Okay. Oh, sweet. Okay, so I've got my turret. Okay, there we go. We've got the grenades. Uh-huh. Boom. Okay. No. We'll just wait right here. This, I mean, this is gonna, I mean, I've been wanting to just do some battles anyway, so this is good. Uh-huh. Okay, now this. Boom. 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 Did I not? Ooh, let's get some healing right now. Alright. Oh, so much fun. Alright, recover 50 SP. Whoop! We're gonna dodge you. Oh, so much damage. Alright. Oh, we got 17 more enemies because 37 minus 20. There we go. Alright. Okay. Oh, I guess it's already over. Oh, you're already dead? Oh, it's because they're level 24. I didn't even catch that. I was like... Boom. Goodbye. Okay. All right. Yep. These are just low tier enemies. Excuse me. And we get the healing. Is that it? Successful defense. Great. We're done. All right. I think that's it, right? I think that is the full mission. Do I need to do it again? Raise Alice post by posterity to current limit. Let's see. Where are we at? Oh, I need to... Okay, so now we're just working on it. All right, I need to work on... What do I want to set up? We'll set up the batteries here. I think what I'm going to do here is set up batteries. I think that's what we're going to do. All right, let's go here. Let's go to blueprints. I'm going to set up some batteries. We'll set up the LC batteries. It's the... yeah, it's LC, right? That's what I'm looking for. I'll just double check that. No. We'll go here, regional development. I want outpost management. We'll go here. I want to look at selected goods. It's LC batteries. Okay. In 7 nights, should I push as far as I can through adventure? Yes. Push as far as you can through adventure, because then what that ends up doing, or should I wait to 3-star everything? I pushed far, and then I just went back and redid it. Because essentially what happens is the further you can push, the further you can go on repeat battles. Because then when you have repeat battles, you're just hitting them higher. So the further you can push in the adventure, the higher the level of your repeat battles can be. That's how I've operated with it. So I try to push that far, and then I can hit high levels of repeat battles, and then get more stuff. That's the way I've been kind of doing it. And overall, that's been working for me pretty decently well. But you still want a 3-star, but some of those 3-stars are really hard. Like, you really just need much better equipment. And so... that's where I've kind of just said, you know what? I'm going to go as far as I can, and then I'll come back later. Okay. Let's do this, and then let's set up... oh, right. I'm doing the... okay. Let's set up the LCs. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay, so I need... can I push this all the way over here? No. Let's do this, and then... we'll set you up. Okay. Now, for you... okay. What am I missing here? More facilities. Okay, so I need a shredder unit. Let's construct the shredder unit. Okay, done. We'll go there. All right. Then we'll submit all. That's fully built. Okay, then we're going to go here. I'm going to cross over. Go here, and then here, take you. Okay, we'll go back. And then we'll go here, and we'll go here. Okay. Now what I want to do is we're going to set you up more details. Add item. Oh, I'm such a Goomba. Oh, no, I'm good. Put you here. And then I'm going to put you right... well, let's get this up. Amp this part. All right, perfect. Done. All right, and that will allow me to get the packaging. And then I can start selling these LCs and get some more cashola. Let's do that. Okay, that works for me. All right, that's set up. Now I can just let that automate by itself, and I'll worry about it later. All right, and then let's go back now. I want to just check one last thing, and then we're going to call it. And then I'm going to head out in about a minute or two, y'all. Again, unfortunately, DC Worlds Collide did not release any new content, so it's like, all right, well, there goes that. I'll be back next week. Hopefully, they start giving us inklings of who they're going to start releasing next week. Hopefully, it's something super crazy interesting. I do hope that we're going to see Black Adam or Shazam, but unfortunately, we don't know. We don't know what next week is even going to bring. I'm really hoping they do something between now and then. I do think they probably will drop something between now and then, or not between now and then, but later in the week or next week. All right, folks. Thank you for all those who have stopped by. Appreciate all the donations. Love you guys. It's been a pleasure chatting with everyone tonight. Thanks for just, stopping by and watching. And I look forward to seeing everybody next week. So have a wonderful day, folks. And I will catch you guys on the flip. Bye, everybody.
admin. Finally got it